internet. So today I wanted to show you guys a few things I bought from Midori. I've been a huge fan of Midori for quite a long time now. I've used their planners, their traveler notebooks for a couple years to try and see how I could integrate it more into my day-to-day. So far, it's not something I could see myself using every single day, but I could definitely see myself using it on occasion, and I definitely do use it for travel journaling. I think I already showed you guys, although I'll probably do a flip through at one point, my travel notebook where I document all the days I'm away and take photographs and all sort of stuff. Anyways, I bought some new stuff for 2017 and I thought I would show you guys. Just keep in mind, this is kind of a collective haul, so I bought some of the stuff came quite a bit earlier and then some of the stuff came later, and I kind of put it all together because I just thought individually it wasn't really enough to justify an entire haul video, but together it's probably a little bit more substantial. So this first one is that you can just stick it to the back of your notebook and then you use this kind of like as a back pocket to put things in. You can put a card here and pamphlets here, so really good for traveling. And this is kind of the same thing where it's just like miniature versions. So this one is a little card holder and then this one's just kind of like a corner, another corner. You just stick them directly on the planner. Actually, I'll show you guys what I mean. So this is the planner that I actually take with me on traveling. It's kind of a little bit scuffed up, but I actually quite like it as it gets a bit more used. This is the one that I take with me on my trips, and right now it is empty, but as you can see, these are the same. This is actually the same thing here. Put inserts here, here, here. I bought this because I just recently bought a camel version of this, so I wanted to put the inserts into that too. So those are pretty standard. You can get those any time of year, but this one is really more 2017 specific. So this first one is kind of like a writing board, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's the official term, but basically when you have a journal and say the paper might be really thin, you can put a board behind the sheet that you're writing on, so your writing doesn't say transfer to the papers behind, especially if you've already got writing on the back side of that paper. But it's also really good if you want a really solid surface to write on, because sometimes if the paper is really soft then it just indents, so it's good for keeping things neat. And I bought this one for my pocket-sized Midori. Take it out, it's literally just plastic, and on the other side you've got grid and a ruler. The thing I love about Midori is that it's so focused on traveling, so I feel like it's very applicable, and I love using it for my travels. So that side. So the next thing I got was a bunch of stickers for the full-size Midori. I'm going to open this up so you can see, you can kind of see all the bits that you get with it, but better to open it up. Okay, so you get a bunch of stickers here. I like using these at the start or at the end of my trip. I don't know why, it just kind of rounds it out nicely for me. Then another sheet of stickers. They're all stickers. Well, of course they're all stickers. It's a sticker set. But so you've got banners, advertising. This is going to be so good because I'm actually going to Japan later this year, so I'm totally going to use that for that trip. You've got some date covers. I don't have a good example sitting next to me, but for example, this is just a little notebook that I keep. But you have not bookmarks, but things that you can take you to the right section of the, like page tabs. That's right, you've got little page tabs that can take you to the right section of the book you're looking at. So these are page tabs for the Midori planner that can just take you directly to the month. So I'm definitely going to put those to good use. And then they have a smaller size version, so maybe this is for the pocket planner. Then we've got some icon stickers and some dot stickers, although these dot stickers are kind of semi-transparent. And then these transparent stickers are, I'm not really sure. I wonder if you put these in front of card holders, because I don't know if you guys can see, it might be a bit hard to tell, but you've got this full rectangle sticker here. And then just, see if it zooms, just here you can pull a little tab out, so it's like a little slit here, and each one has its own little slit. So I'm not 100% sure where that will be used or how that's going to be used, but that's interesting. Celina, seriously, it's right here. Yep, it's for your card holders. You put them right on your card holders. I should read the instructions, that would really help. Anyways, there you go. So those are the stickers. I can't wait to actually start using these. I'm so excited. I've been waiting to film this video before I could actually get into these. So, and this is another pencil board, but for the larger size version. I know it might seem a little bit like, why do you need two if you're mainly using the larger one? A lot of this is just souvenirs. Like, honestly, this one is probably going to be more of a souvenir, a collectible item for me. And this one, I don't know if I'll actually use it because I still have the one from last year, but Again, it's 2017, so it's kind of like limited edition. It comes out once a year, and I just like keeping them. I just think they're cool. So yeah, same deal. You got the grid and your ruler in the back. So in terms of actual inserts, these are the inserts I bought this year. I'll open this up. It's specific to 2017. So I'll pull that aside. So you get 2 of these because I think it covers the entire... Oh, you got stickers as well. Let's just quickly look at the stickers you get. Okay, so you get instructions on how to use these. And then you have stickers, like big circular stickers that you could put on anywhere you want. Keep on moving with Traveler's Notebook and a free spirit. That's cool. So those are stickers that comes with your inserts. And then the actual inserts, I think this covers 6 months because I know that the other inserts, I used to use the green ones that are undated, and they covered about 6 months, like half a year. So first half, second half of the year. So you've got January to June. You've got your entire 2017 year view, your 2018 year view. Then you've got your monthly views. So this is really good for planning out things. I like to use this to put down public holidays so I can kind of see where my free time is going to be. I actually like highlighting weekends as well for some reason. In my 2016 version, I went and highlighted all the weekends so I could clearly see when I have days off work and when I have free time, and then also marking down all my trips. It kind of gives you a deal, like, you know how sometimes trips just sort of creep up on you and you're like, oh, it's like a week before I leave for such and such. Well, this kind of helps me give a little bit more perspective. I'm a pretty visual person. So this is another 4 months and your remaining 4 months. And then you've got your entire week views. So this started off in December. What I like about this is that honestly, it's a little bit like a miniaturized Erin Condren planner. And I like that you can have your significant moments of the day here, and then you can just write down appointments. The only thing that I'm not a huge fan of are the numbers they put down, because for most people, my day starts way before 8 and my day ends much past 10 p.m. So these are like literally just working hour, like I guess normal day job working hours. But I think a lot of us know that that's not necessarily where the job ends. So that's just a little restrictive, but I thought I would get it anyways and give it a shot. I have the undated version, but I wanted the dated version just to see if it would click with me and whether I would actually end up using it. So I'm basically just flipping through, but it's going to be the same for every day. It's basically just the whole week view right up to the end here, and then it starts again for July and December. So I'm going to actually put the tabs onto these as well and then see how I go. And if I end up using them, then I will talk about them later on so I can show you how I use them. So that's pretty much my entire haul. I actually was about to show a tin box that I got, this 10-year anniversary, but I think I might actually save this for a different video because from what I understand, you get like a little mini notebook and you have to put that together, and I thought that would be cool to put together on camera. So I might do that after this and then put it into a different video. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys use the Midori planner, let me know, and I'd really love to see pictures and basically inspiration on how you guys use it so I can get some inspiration on how I can better use it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, internet.